Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my new vlog. Today I am making a food vlog and because of the weather conditions I'm not going out and I'm not making vlog outside. So it will be a food vlog today and I'm going to cook a very nice dish for you guys. It's called Maqluba and it's a dish which usually like in Palestine, in Lebanon, in Iran. So they people love this dish. The components of the dish is I'm going to show you in a bit. So let's go and cook a makluba today. So in the components or in the ingredients we have the coriander powder, we have the curry powder, we have raisins, we have tomato paste, we have cumin powder, we have tomato slices, we have yeah, so coriander powder and other stuff is I have written all this because I can't remember all the words. So bay leaf, we have clove, we have cinnamon, right, and we have dried lemons as well. These dried lemons actually bring a very nice taste in this dish, and we also have the cardamom. Else we have one piece of garlic, two chicken cubes, and there is a certain vegetable which I've already cut it. We have like potato, brinjal, tomato, we have onions, chicken, and the soaked rice is here. So this I already dip into the water like 2 hours ago, so we need to dip into water for 2 hours, and I'm using a healthy olive oil. So this will be the overall recipe of the dish. I'll share the recipe card at the end of this vlog so you guys can see. So let's start making the makluba today. Pan on it, and after that let me just put some oil in it. Now I'm putting some pieces of brinjal in it. Let me open it. By the way, these are almost like 2 medium-sized brinjals. So I'm going to put the brinjals in the pan one by one quickly, and I'm not going to deep fry these brinjals. I'm going to fry it up to a certain level. I'll show you the color when this will be completely fried, then I'll show you the color of the brinjals. So let me just quickly fry these brinjals and I'll show you the color. So this type of color will come when you not deep fry the brinjal, when you just fry the brinjal on a normal flame. And I fry these brinjals almost for like 2 to 3 minutes. Now next is I'm going to fry these potatoes and I'll show you. Okay, now I'm putting potatoes. So similarly for 2 to 3 minutes we will fry potatoes, not deep fry, on a normal flame. So I'm just putting it until this much, and let me just start doing the fry. So that's how I will do. Okay, so I'll put some of the potatoes already separately here, and the brinjals as well. So if I show you, this kind of color you need to bring in the potatoes. So this is almost like for 2 to 3 minutes I have fried the potatoes, right? These all already fried. Now I'm going to put all these in this pan separately, and then we'll move to the next step. There are 2 big size onions, and also before onion you also there's already oil in this pan. What you need to do is you need to add half cup of oil as per your requirement, but usually half cup of oil, right? And now I'm going to make these onions soft, not golden, not brown, just make those onions really soft. Now after this I'm going to add all these whole spices, which includes bay leaf, cinnamon, 2 dried lemons, and all the cloves, also cardamom, right? And let me just mix all those whole spices. And now the next step is to add the chicken. So this is almost like 1 kg chicken. Usually we use like the bone chicken. Now this time I'm using boneless chicken. So I'll add all the chicken pieces in it, and let me just quickly, mix it up. Now after that I'm putting garlic paste. So these are almost like one big garlic which I already grind in it, and after that I'm just putting all the ground garlic like this. You can just have a look. Now I am going to mix all these. Put tomatoes slices, 2 tomatoes. These are 2 tomatoes. Tomato paste. You can put it like this. So cumin powder and coriander powder I am going to add it. These are 2 tablespoons, both of it. The curry powder, let me mix it properly. Now also to make it more delicious, I'm adding it 2 cubes as well, chicken cubes. So this one, and this is the second one I'm going to use it. So these are 2 chicken cubes, and let me just quickly mix it up, all of them. I put like less than half cup water in it, and after that I put this overall recipe on steam for 2 minutes. And this is why I'm doing this, because overall the oil which I put in it, it will come on the upper surface. Now meanwhile what I'm doing, I'm boiling these rice. I'm using a Sela rice, which is a long rice. I'm going to boil these rice, but also I'm adding salt in it, and this is, you can use like 2 tablespoons. I think this is enough. So let me just add it. And these are the soaked rice. I soaked these rice for like 2 hours. So let me just boil these rice, and then I'll show you. This curry is already ready. Now the next step is I'm going to transfer this curry into a bowl. Okay guys, so I'm going to make this surface fully covered with the vegetables. First I'm putting tomatoes quickly all over the surface of this bowl, and this is the same bowl from which I have already transferred the curry. Now after that I'll put quickly some potatoes. So first tomato and then potato, and right after that we'll put some brinjal. And meanwhile I'm showing you these rice already boiled. I remove all the water from it, and now these are just releasing the remaining water, and here you go. So this is how basically I've covered the full surface. First tomatoes, then potatoes, and then brinjals. Now after that I'm putting these raisin in it. You can also do a quick fry of these raisins. You can fry these raisins also in a very small quantity of oil. I am putting it as is, right? And right after this I am going to put a curry like this all over on these vegetables. Let me just put it quickly first, and then I'll spread it all over. Now I'll put rice on it slowly. This is a kevda water, and in this kevda water I have added some saffron, right? So this is the one. and now I'm putting it all over. This is to bring a good, fragrance and also a little bit color in it. And after putting saffron, I'm adding this color on top of the rice, so you can add as per your requirement. I'll add more as well. Now you can have a look. This is how the color comes. So after this, I think this is the final one. I'll be putting some foil in it, and after that, this is a small piece of coal. It brings like very good aroma in it, so I put this on top of it. So after that, I've already bring out some oil. Then I'm going to put it here, and right after that, the cap of this is already covered with the cloth, and I'm putting it like this. So in this recipe, the coal fragrance will come out, and it tastes really well. Now after that, I'm putting it on top of the other pan like this, on a very medium level of flame, like this, max. And now we are going to give this steam for this recipe, and right after that, once it will be ready, I'll show you how we can bring out this. Okay guys, so this is ready. I steamed it for like 15 minutes, and after the 15 minutes, now you can see the color. So the most difficult thing, I'm going to do it. I have never done this, but let me try my best. Like this, and now I'm going to bring this dish in an Arabic way. I don't know if it's gonna work it or not, but let's see. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's see. Okay, take a close shot. Let's see how the dish has cooked. Let me just remove it. So this is how basically it cooked, and I have successfully converted it. Have a look of this dish, and now we're gonna enjoy it.